Whoever this killer was good. They'd managed to outsmart me long enough to strike again. I won't stand for that. The building right next door? It's a slap in the face if I'd ever seen one. The enforcers are here. Guess I'm too early. Might need to wait around a bit. Oh man, you guys really need to work on your cardio. I'll look around and see if I can find vent access. Leave them alone for now. Oh, good, there's a ceiling vent. I'll make a note of that. Or maybe this one, which looks to go right into the apartment I want. Looks like it comes from one of the upper floors. I have to kill some time, though. Oh. No cameras? That's good. Resident roster? I can see if I can find who lives in 203. Surely there are files somewhere in here, right? Surprisingly not. It's very curious. Blueprints to the building will help me figure out the vents, though. A diamond? I don't know if you should just leave that lying around, but I think I'm in a good enough situation that I shouldn't be stealing from people who need money just as much as I do. I wonder. Second floor landing. Is that 203? I can't tell. No, it's this one, definitely. Wonder if the camera caught anything. This could be the resident. I'm not sure. I'll make a note of her nonetheless. Seems to be just her and then the security guard. I can't imagine there's a whole lot more going on. None of the other cameras were terribly helpful. Now I just need to figure out how to get into 203. I do have blueprints now. Oh yeah, seems like the first floor has easy access. Let's try that. Perfect. Just like the blueprints said. Okay, get under the camera. Might look a little suspicious if someone reviews that footage, but it's a hell of a lot easier than trying to sneak past the guard. Should be just through here. Oh, coming out right at the body again. Oh, it never gets easier. A card, just like the last one. Same message. Didn't have what it takes. Who are we dealing with now? That's not the woman who was at the door. Could be a partner? But Maybe we call that a lead to follow. A knife. It seems like she was trying to defend herself. But a knife's no match for a gun, that's for sure. Kyra Abraham? It's her. It's the receptionist. Well, that absolutely makes this work-related. I might need to pay another visit to Accountment Solutions. I was just there. I should have been more forceful. Kyra, I'm so sorry. Oh, hopefully that doesn't alert the guard. They don't normally care. They just put on airs. They won't actually try and solve the case, so they don't care about a clean crime scene. Building Supervisor Malin Pedersen? Small world. Who is this gray-haired woman? She could be my best lead. Outside Winston's grill for 3 blocks? Large, tall, long. Large, tall, long? Well, someone else said they were tall. And I should change this to 6:15 p.m. Long could be describing hair. Large? Like heavy set? Well, it's a better description than I had before. What could her want? Well, the killer is probably a woman. There are a lot of signs potentially pointing to you. Tall, large, long white hair. I might just have footage of our killer. Oh, I've been found out. Oh, gotta get out. Well, I think I've gotten what I need. Wasn't expecting the guard to actually care. Maybe it's time for his triannual performance review. Oh, let's get out of here. I have a picture to use at least. I could ask around, see if anyone knows her. But her work, Mullen's work, Kyra's work, Accountment Solutions, that's where my best bet is. Now, if anyone cares, I was just looking out the window, warming myself up by the radiator. Perfectly normal activities. I need to get back to Accountment Solutions. This is no coincidence. Last time I was here, I didn't want to cause a scene. I said I wasn't chasing a criminal. Well, this time, I very much am. Bao Sheng? No, that's not her. It's not Malin. Vansha Rai? Office manager. Oh, if only I had gotten Kyra's password. I might need to do this the hard way. I never like doing things the hard way. Of course. I should have known. Is there a breaker box around here? No, there doesn't seem to be one easily accessible. Is this just a bathroom? Well, I wouldn't call it much of a bathroom. That's several OSHA violations all at once. My one goal is to get into that room, find out where Vansha lives. Maybe if I'm lucky, I could scope out a computer that's been left on. Just need to watch this camera carefully, try not to attract any undue attention. Oh, Bao Sheng. No, if hers is the only computer that's on, it's not going to be much help. Okay, let's just wait for the camera to point away, make a bit of progress. Just like that. Not enough to activate the automatic sensors. The camera won't even bother saving the footage. It's not suspicious enough. Alright, there we go. Malin, Kyra, Bao. Fingerprint type B. If I recall, that's the same one we found at the business card at Mullen's. I didn't remember to check the one at Kyra's. Known to assist employees with problems? Suspected problems with alcohol? Vansha's a mixed bag, but murder seems far-fetched for her. But we have her fingerprints. I hoped that file would have her address as well, but I can find that another way. Alright, let's look her up. Fountain House, 701. Not in the echelon zone. That's a relief. I don't think I've been to Fountain House yet. We'll get to see somewhere new. If only it could be under better circumstances. I don't know what I'm hoping for more. That she's home, or that she's not. One way or another, I have a feeling we're going to find answers here. 701. This is the place. No one seems to be home. That might be exactly what we need. No key under the mat, though. It would have been nice. And I don't see any obvious vents. I'm mostly hidden as it is. That helps. Oh, she has a scouting laser? They really don't like making my life easy. A key? Well, I don't feel bad about taking this one. If something goes amiss, I'd rather have an easy way back in. Just need to stay out of the laser. Of course. A second one. Let's get underneath it. It won't see me there. deer slug ammunition, and a note. Remember your passcode this time. Count backwards from 6. I don't know if I really care about her files. I'm here looking for a gun. Oh, shit. Almost got ahead of myself there. No gun. I thought for sure I'd find something here. Maybe on her computer? She walked into my office, cool as a glass of vodka and twice as lethal. Fancies herself a writer. Not my preferred genre, though. Seems to live alone, just the one user account. The laser doesn't seem to hit the computer. I think I'm safe to just stay on it. Oh, she and Mullen seem to link up on V-Love. Oh, but I'd be lying if I said any of these emails were incriminating. I definitely thought I'd find some damning evidence on Vansha here, but I don't have a lot to go off of. Everything seems to be in order. I need to find Vansha herself. I've got a key, so I can always come back later if I need. Excuse me, do you know Vansha? You saw her somewhere around Hall House? Yeah, not surprised. She does work there. I feel like I've found my target, so I should take some time to prepare. Lighten my load, maybe go to a sync clinic and actually install this sync disk. And I'll stop by City Hall to get a pair of handcuffs as well. I'm sure I've found the right person. I just wish I could find the weapon. I need to act quickly, though. Who knows when she could strike again? And could it be Bao Sheng next? It's possible. Oh, the deadly director? Hopefully she won't resist too much. I've got the evidence to place her at the scenes. Vansha Rai. We have her fingerprints. We know she lives at 701 Fountain House. But we don't have the weapon. It could be on her, which would be very dangerous. We should be prepared for every possibility. But first, let's install this disk. I'm not really a fan of violence, so let's make sure cameras are shut down longer with breaker switches. First things first, I'll see if she came back to her apartment. No, doesn't seem like anyone's home. And the door's still unlocked. Maybe I'll lock that up and make it a bit harder for her to realize I'm onto her. But I definitely left her place in disarray, so I should really try and find her before she gets back, or she's liable to run. The next place that makes sense would be Accountment Solutions again. Only Bao was there last time I poked around, though. If she's stalking her next victim, that makes it much harder to track her down. Or maybe Winston's Grill? She's been known to hang out there, according to Kyra. Oh, there's someone here. Is that her? It looks like her. Oh, it's definitely her. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Oh, she's running! Someone stop that woman! Ah! Shit. My head is killing me. I can't believe I let her get the best of me. I didn't expect it to go that badly. I don't know what I expected, really. The doctors told me I should be thankful that there were witnesses around. If it was just Vansha's word against mine, enforcers would have left me for dead. But the people around said she screamed that she wouldn't go to jail as she ran, so the enforcers knew I was in the right and brought me to the hospital. I'll need to count my lucky stars later. If that's not a sign I have the right person, I don't know what is. I don't know why I think she'd still be here, but I want to check Accountment Solutions again. Unsurprisingly, she's not. I hope that wasn't a waste of time. She's definitely on to me. I'll go to her place now. She could be trying to skip town any minute. She doesn't seem to be inside either. And the apartment is just as I left it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, I don't know where else to look right now. Winston's Grill was the only other place that's been mentioned. Maybe she's there. Oh, Winton's. Apologies. Excuse me, do you know this person? At Fountain House? Yeah, I know she lives at Fountain House. I mean now. Have you seen her now? Oh, I'm out of places to check for her. If she's not at home and not at work, I'm at a loss. I've got a bad feeling. Nothing good can come of this. I said earlier that I don't care for violence. But I think that there are some people in this world who make it a necessity. And Vansha Rai might just be one of them. As expected, still empty. I had my chance. Damn it! Why didn't I just put the cuffs on her instead of announcing my intent? I'm not on the force anymore. I don't need to play by the rules. I can let the enforcers deal with the bureaucracy. But if someone else gets killed because I tried to play softball, I'll never forgive myself. I feel like all I'm doing is hopelessly walking back and forth between Hall House and Fountain House. Is there anything else I know about her that would be helpful? Between those two places and Winton's Grill, that's it. Wait, I hear someone inside. She's running. I've only got one shot at this. She was trying to leave. Very quickly at that. I heard her running. I got here at the last possible moment. Vansha Rai, you're under arrest. And this time, you're not getting away. Why did you do it? Just to get ahead in this world? Well, I'm going to search you. Lazarus 5, just as I suspected. It's probably the murder weapon. She was either going to strike again or dispose of the evidence. Well, let's fill the rest of this out and get to City Hall pronto. I bid you a good night, Vansha. I'll sleep easier knowing you're off the streets. Not expecting a standing ovation when I turn the case file in. But it's good to know that I am, in fact, making the world a safer place. Something the enforcers couldn't really say. And I'm making a name for myself in town. I can purchase an apartment. Does sound nice to get out of the hotel. I'm very close to the second floor apartment. Might even be able to skip basement dwelling. Do you think she'll notice? Oh shit. Well, that was riskier than anticipated. Maybe I should try and not piss off the city officials. They'll make my life a living nightmare here in Wichita. But since I have it, I might as well use it. Can't feel too bad about stealing from the city, as long as I'm not found out. I'm here to defend the common folk. But for now, I think I'll head back to my room. I couldn't act fast enough to save you, Kyra. I hope, wherever you are, you can forgive me, but I did get justice for you in the end. And for Malin. I don't know if it's the pride speaking, or the guilt, but I'm tired. I'm going to sleep in tonight.